This is Biafran generation. Please subscribe. Well, I know that some of you are gonna be very surprised on this news. I myself, I was very surprised. I was glancing through the American newspaper yesterday, and I noticed something. I noticed something vividly, very important. I saw a statement by Joe Biden. I saw a statement by Joe Biden about Ohamadike Nnamdi Kanu. You know, this Joe Biden has actually been doing some kind of presidential work without considering whether you're black or a white or, there's only like tribalism when it comes to, or will I say, are we talking about tribalism here? Or xenophobic attitude? There's something like that. Now, Joe Biden has actually talked about the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. I do not have any right because it's an American newspaper and I do not have any right to publish it here. Everything here comes with a rule. Now, Joe Biden have said that Nnamdi Kanu is someone who throws, he dies. Is someone who throws the dice and watch other people catch it. He said he has seen a quality of a good leader, a leader who understands what his people want, a leader who understands what is wrong with his people and he tackles it immediately. It's just a few sentences. A man who throws the dice and others catches it. For the past few very years, a lot of people have been wondering why Nnamdi Kanu has remained consistent in what he does. He's the only person that have ever come out and he remains consistent in what he does. Literally, that's what annoys everybody. That this young man cannot be pulled down, cannot be traumatized, all those form of things that they use to weaken people. For the past years, we watched Nnamdi Kanu being insulted. Some say that it seems the person supplying your weed has put something inside. So many statements have been made against Nnamdi Kanu. Today, Joe Biden have said that he's seen a leader who understands what his people want. First statement, he released the first statement about Nnamdi Kanu. I was surprised when I saw this. It was one of our journalists who brought it to my table. Now, come to think of it, even though Joe Biden don't have to praise Nnamdi Kanu, there are a lot of qualities that we have seen where Nnamdi Kanu is that made people to follow him. One thing is that Igbo people they don't have leaders. It is clear. Even the international bodies have been saying it. Igbos do not have leaders. But we follow courage. Other people follow title. The Hausa man will follow title. Oh, they say, oh, this is Buhari. Oh, this is Yoruba Shehu. He's a senator in the House of Representatives. They follow you because you have title. Yoruba will tell, oh, this is Jagaban, Tinubu, this is Obasanjo, and the rest of them. But Igbo will tell you that, who is the man? Igbos are not hungry. Well, I say Biafrans are not hungry. They follow the man with courage. The man who has a substance to give to the people. And the truth of the matter will always continue, and people will see the good news spread. However way it is, whichever way it goes, this is the beginning. The beginning of a new era. We have to continue to spread this very gospel. And this very gospel must be spread to the core. If I name a with him, why not charge a book him? This is a message that carries fire. A great message that carries fire. So Joe Biden is saying that your leader, who is Nnamdi Kanu, is someone who throws the dice and watch it. Yes, I know so many Biafrans don't like Joe Biden. They feel that Donald Trump is the restoration of Biafra. That is a very, very wrong thought. God is going to give us Biafra. So we must continue to spread this very gospel. Now everybody's waking up. It's in Hollywood, the celebrities, everybody's waking up. They now understand that the only thing that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu wants is the freedom of Africa. He hates to see a black man reason like a fowl. Do you know how annoying it is? The things that Japan produce, you don't know we will produce it even better than they are. They do. That is why they make sure they suppress this particular population. Now Africans are busy killing themselves. After when we hear about xenophobic attack, Nigeria will carry on for head. Whereas in Nigeria, there is a tribalistic attack. Quick notice here and there. And you call me one Nigeria. On October 1st, 2018, I guess, the Igbos were given quick notice in the north, 2017 or thereabouts, to vacate the north before some particular time. They will still come to our land, Abekwana and I. They will still want to give us quick notice. What kind of thing is going on? Now everybody must understand this very fact. Before you can fight somebody, you need to despise the person to the core. Before you can get Biafra, you need to despise Nigeria. That is it. If you are still saying that anyone will walk, will go, that means you're not ready. You're not ready. That means anyone will consume you. So let's just get these facts straight. As long as things continue the way it goes, the message we carry will be spread vividly. So there is no return. There is no return. A lot of politicians have been making statements about Nnamdi Kanu. It wasn't like this before. When you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, you say, oh, leave that man, he's a noisemaker. But now, when you talk about Nnamdi Kanu, you say, wow, where is that young man? He's a hero. They call him young man, whereas he's 53 years. Very funny. Even a man of 36 years, 40 years will be calling Nnamdi Kanu young man. I don't understand. Whereas he's 56, is it because he looks young? He looks young. They say, oh, this guy is a young man. He's a 53 years old man. But that's not the case. The case we have here is that the world powers are already praising your leader. Where is Wazirike? Who is your so omnipotent knowledge of Biafra restoration? Where is Asirido Kubo? Where is the Lower Niger Congress? any particular group that comes out to tackle Hamadike, they don't even see. They just death before arrival. That's what they call it. Because it's irrelevant. Wazirika have continued talking to see if there's a way he can please his Fulani Janjaweedism. They have all abandoned him. Thank you, Joe Biden, for what you said. Almost will be afraid the land of the rising sun. He say.